Hi, I'm James Morrison. I am proud to be part of Peace One Day's broadcast.
Far left, please. Far left. Far left.
This is the second time that James has obviously performed Peace One Day. The first time was at the Royal Albert Hall a number of years ago, and I was just saying to James earlier that he sang Perfect Peace that day, and we've been using it as an organisation, against all of our images.
I'm always up for being involved in big things like this. Peace One Day is amazing. Things that happened in the last 3 years. So I'm just kind of going along for the ride, really.
Over to your right. Over to your right. You stand here. You stand here, guys. Over to your right. Over to your right. Over to your right. Over to your right, James. James, over to your right.
Eventually, and it just makes me more determined. If I went through another violent act or someone beat me up again, I think it'd still make me determined to sort of believe that and fight for peace. I think peace to me, a good place to start is being happy with who you are, I think. If you're happy with who you are as a person, you can judge situations and people and the actions of people you're good at. Makes everything more peaceful, I think, and I'm always looking at myself to see how honest I'm being to myself and how I can be the best that I can be, in terms of who I am as a person and stuff. So peace to me is that stuff, really, and collectively going forward, thinking positively about the world and about yourself and about what you can give and what you can do with the skills that you've got. It can come from a lot of different things. I mean, before I had a little girl, it was music. Music was a massive part of me getting peace. It sounds cheesy, but seeing people's faces smiling when you're playing music and singing the songs back to you and stuff was really rewarding for me. But then having a kid has changed that as well, because it's a lot more personal, a lot more intense when you have a child. Being in nature. Any time I'm in nature, whether I'm by the sea or if I go for a little country walk, or even if it's a summer day and you take your shoes off and you feel the ground on your feet, stuff like, just simple stuff like that, the wind in your face when you're on a bike or something, all those sort of things keep me calm, really. Take my hand and hold it, and you don't have to be alone. That'd be a massive deal to me. I think that is one of those things that people dream of, to have a whole world unified for one day would be absolutely amazing. Obviously the goal is not just one day, but all of the time, where people are good to other people and they look out for each other and they take what they need and nothing more. And yeah, I think it's a dream, and we're heading towards it. With the fact that there's one day already is enough of a push on people's perception of how the world should be, I think. So yeah, it's a good thing. It means everything. Well, I've been through a lot of things in my life where I've been told that I would never do things. I got told that I would never be a musician, or I'd never be able to be an artist on the road. I got told I was going to die when I was born, and my mum was told to turn the machine off. So there's a lot of things that have happened in my life that if I'd have give up when they said give up, I wouldn't be here. So yeah, I think that anything is achievable if enough people believe it and want it to happen enough, it can happen. The fact that there's, like I say, there's already Peace One Day. The fact that we've actually got a day where there's peace is pretty amazing already. So yeah, I'd lift a finger of some kind and say and say whatever. It's definitely, I think it's definitely going to happen at some point. So yeah, we'll wait and see. My past. I think I'm constantly trying to make peace with either with either my mum or someone else in my family. You know, being a dad actually is quite a thing that I take seriously. So being at peace with myself for the last year. For being a dad, I think I've been away for a lot of it. So yeah, every year I'm trying to make peace with myself, making the right decisions. But generally, I'm pretty good. I've got a good relationship with all my family. My mothers are always hard work, so that's something I've been working on for years. But yeah, I think hopefully this year I'm pretty confident I'll be at peace with peace with my mum.